Hello viewers, it's time to change the toe and to weigh the kittens. You'll be able to see how helpful Mama Cat is. She's very serious with her helping. Huh. These aren't as wide as the other toes, but they're wide enough for now. That's Adam, Tory, Grant, and Jamie. Up you go. I tried changing the towel this morning. She was all rubbing up against my face when I was in here. Kind of like this. Yeah, kind of what I get for a $1.98 towel, I guess. The temperature in the room is kept at a warm 80 degrees for the kittens. As they get older, I'll slowly drop the temperature down to 70. Now I wish I didn't buy 7 of these towels. Kind of small. I can use them when I open up the kitten room, so I'll get a bigger towel tomorrow. Marlene, that's a good idea with the sewing machine. Fortunately, I gave the sewing machine away. But I do have a sewing kit. Shell, you're probably right. Uh, I'll have use for the other 6 towels. When I open up the room for the kittens to play, I can put those down instead of white towels. So it'll be easier for everyone to see them still. Their eyes open up around 10 days to 10 to 15 days. They're approximately around 28, 30 hours old right now. This is my 37th set of fosters. Any cat that comes in my house from Purrfect Pals, even if it's only for 12 hours, I count. There's only been like maybe 4 or 5 that were here for less than a week. But as far as newborns, it wasn't too often until I got this kitten cam, and then all of a sudden all I get is young kittens. It's funny how that works. I mentioned that to my kitten dealer, and she was like, "Oh, you know that is kind of suspicious." And she walked away. Question was asked if Kari has some cream on her head. She does. Some right there. It's real hard for me to see, but the camera seems to pick it up better. She has some gray on her tail. She has some orange on the back of her feet. And she has a patch of gray here. No, I didn't always have a 100% adoption rate before the kitten cam. There was a lot of times that kittens weren't all adopted or mama wasn't adopted. But ever since after Miranda, the kitten cam was a godsend in that regard. Everyone got adopted, pre-adopted, in fact. Yes, she is a very diluted calico. Hold on, kittens aren't done yet. It's pillow time. Mama's around a year old. It looks like Jamie's done eating. She's out cold. Tory here. There's a potential that Tory might be a girl. I see the slightest hint of what might be orange on the head, which would hint at being a calico. I can't tell if Tory has boy bits or girl bits because they're itty bitty kitty bits. Everyone here is adoptable, except for me. Dana asked if I'm spoken for at the moment. No, I'm not. Minion has a girlfriend. Mama has free reign of the room. The top hatch is open, so she can climb in and out when she wishes. Let's see, Tory is still awake. Looks like Jamie's asleep. The other ones are still nursing. She's flopalicious. Question was asked if she means it when she sits on the kittens or lays on them. It's not going to hurt the kittens or suffocate them. They tend to squeak really loud if she does, in which case she tends to get this my bad look and moves or readjusts. She's getting better at positioning the kittens to nurse when she lays down and not laying on them. She was really bad at laying on them last night. One of the reasons why I didn't go live yet, besides her anxiety attack, which sitting like this, my hand in there, seemed to cure. Hey, let me help you there, Tory. Try right there. There you go, boy. Or girl. We'll find out soon. We'll see later if Tory pulls an Ash or not. Hi, Ash. Milk bar is closed. Last night when she did this, she brought two kittens with her because they didn't want to detach. Adam is Adam is like, where'd they go? Well, Mama, is it time to weigh the kittens? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, I don't have the weight chart public yet, just because well, I haven't made it public yet, but I don't have enough data in there. I'm still working on fixing the min and max weights for boys and girls. But that doesn't mean I can't let you watch me weigh them. Yesterday when I weighed them, last night, they all weighed less than your cell phone. They were all in the 3-ounce range. You want that, Mama? You come on my lap? And people have wondered if she was deaf because of being white and having a blue eye like this. She definitely can hear. Mama. Okay. Last night, Jamie weighed, let's see, Jamie weighed 3.1 ounces or 88 grams. Tonight, she weighs a lot more with Mama on top of her. 3.6 ounces. Grant did not like that. 3.6. So Jamie gained 0.5 ounces, which is good. Now weighs 3.6 ounces or 102 grams. Adam yesterday weighed 3.7 ounces or 88 grams. Looks like I transcribed numbers wrong here. Let's see. Adam, I got Adam and Tory backwards on here. Let's see. Let me fix that. 3.4. 3.7. There we go. Okay, last night Adam weighed 3.4 ounces or 96 grams. No, I got the names backwards here too. Tory. Okay. I got the papers downstairs, so I'll find out in a minute if I got Adams and Tory's weight mixed up. Okay, let's see. Adam weighs Okay, 3.7 ounces. I have to check the paper to see what the yesterday's weight was. So that puts Adam at 105 grams. Okay, Grant yesterday weighed 3.9 ounces, or 111 grams. .1 ounces tonight. So he gained 0.2 ounces, now weighs 116 grams. Tory here, I'm sorry for interrupting, weighs 4.3 ounces. And 122 grams. As the kittens get older, they'll start to show favoritisms to certain nipples. It seems that they all smell slightly different, and they can identify their favorite one. And if their favorite one happens to be right next door to somebody else's favorite, you might see some wappy paw action, as they thinking that somebody's trying to push them away from their meal. Yeah, Ash went from girl to boy, and Eni, or Einstein, went from boy to girl. Yes, Kari has claws. They're trimmed right now. Looks like Jamie and Tory are starting to have a little conflict there. There's 2 rows of 4, and there's 4 of you. No need to fight. based on how she was acting yesterday when she suddenly felt the urge to nurse but not sure what to do. I think this was her first litter, but she's picking it up pretty well. She was abandoned at a PetSmart. Her previous owners dropped her, walked in, put her down, walked out. But I don't mind. She's going to get a better life now with people who will be happy to have her. When she's ready, we'll have her spayed along with the kitten spayed and neutered, and she'll go to a new home, loving home. Katrina asked if I heard anything about how Runty McRuttenson is doing. No, I haven't. She's been pretty calm ever since last night when she relaxed when I sat like this with her. It's in the video that I posted on the Critter Room site, and she has not had any anxiety attacks. She's been calm. She's been good with the kittens. She's been a pretty good cat. I'll have to go soon though. It's late here. Yeah, she's in protective mama mode right now. She wasn't growly um, when she first got here, but now she is. She hears my cats outside, or hears me or my son walking around. Carol asked about programs in the U.S. to spay cats for free. Purrfect Pals will spay ferals for free and offers free neuter spay for low income families as well. In fact, if you would like to help with that project, Purrfect Pals has a Groupon special going on right now. You can find a link to it on purrfectpals.org, Purrfect Pals Facebook site, or my Critter Room Facebook site. And for every $30 raised, they can neuter or spay one cat. And I think each donation is $10. If you currently have a cat that is not neutered or spayed, I urge you to do so. It 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 helps them so much when they're after the neuter or spayed. There's no adverse effects. They're more calm, they're more relaxed, they're getting less bites, they're less prone to cancers and other um, conditions. It doesn't affect their personality except for making them calm and more relaxed. They, they're still very much a cat, even if they're neutered or spayed at 8 weeks. If you wait to, the only cat behaviors that I know are curbed by neuter or spayed are the undesirable ones, like spraying or going into heat. We had a cat at my adoption location that had gotten pregnant at 4 months. That's just too small. She's lucky she didn't lose all the kittens at that age. One argument given for not spaying your cat is so that your kids can experience the miracle of life. Unfortunately, that can very well mean that the kittens will experience the miracle of death if they don't get adopted. You guys can, if you want your kids to experience the miracle of birth, newborn kittens, here you go. These kittens will all be neutered, spayed, and viral tested, microchipped, checked for diseases, made as healthy as possible, and then go under a strict adoption process, pre-questionnaire, so ensure that they get into good homes. Question was asked, how can you dump a cat at a pet store? You walk in, you set the carrier down, nobody's watching, then you walk out. I've known of 2 occurrences, including Mama here, this year alone, where that happened. They're gonna squeal at you, Mom. Grant doesn't mind. He's in perfect alignment right now with the nipple. Nope, you can't go back in there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let Mama be now.